Alright, I'm going to go over how to create your contact and full width pages. Let's go ahead and start by creating pages. So the first one we're going to create is, let's go ahead and create the full width page first. So I'm just going to call this full width page, and let's go ahead and add some content in here. Content goes here. So if we publish this and we view it, the default page will be your content and a sidebar. So the only thing we need to do to basically remove the sidebar and make the content a full page is under page attributes. There's these templates, and there's a whole bunch, but the only one we're looking for is full width. And then we update it, our page. And then once we do that, we can refresh our page, and now the sidebar is gone and the content will fill up the entire width. So it's really easy to make a full width page. That's it for the full width page. So let's go ahead and jump into contact page now. And the contact page is very similar as well. So I'm going to call this one contact, and under page attributes template, we'll just select a contact page template. And we actually have two. One is a normal page with a sidebar, and the other one's a full width. And they work exactly the same. It's just one's a full width and one's a sidebar. So we'll go ahead and do the one with the sidebar for now, since they're the same. So we've created our page, and now let's view it. When we view it, you might be confused a little bit as to why it looks normal. And even when we add content, it still looks like a normal page. And the reason is, if you scroll to the bottom of the page in the dashboard, you'll see contact page options. And this is what makes that page template work. So these options only work if you're using that page template. So, for instance, the map. And this is the map that you see in the live preview. And in the live preview, we're using Santa Rosa, California. And that's all we have to do is just type in the address. So let's type in an address. And let me actually grab an address. So basically, this is pulled in via Google Maps. So if you're using Google Maps, and you have a location, let's actually search for something. Let's just search for McDonald's. So if you had an address, we could just grab an address from Google Maps, and that's what you're typing into this box. So you don't want any sort of code or anything, it's just an address. And then we'll update this, and then when we refresh it, the pin goes to the actual address. So that's just how this box works. You don't have to worry about anything. You just type the address in. It works globally. It doesn't matter what country you're in. We're using Google Maps. So just type in the address, or you could just do a city. It just depends on what you want. And if you don't want to use the map at all, you can just delete this, update it, and the map will automatically disappear. And if you want to use the contact form, all you need to do is type in your email address. So email address goes here at email.com, and the form will show up. And then obviously when someone fills it out and they send you a message, the message will go to the email address that you've provided here. And then, this form is really basic. It's what we build in. And if you want one that has more options, go ahead and go to wordpress.org in their plugin section, and we recommend the Contact Form 7 plugin if you want some more options like that. But yeah, that's the contact page and full width page templates. You have a whole lot of options you can kind of play around, whether you want the map or not, or our contact form, or a third-party contact form like Contact Form 7. It's really up to you. So